Una good evening, fellow Ambazonians. Today, na Saturday for evening for inside Ambazonia. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, Mr. No Corny, Lukong. Around come for una this evening time for come update una through this podcast about what will happen for inside Big Babanki. As una know, our podcast na a program, a channel for pass revolutionary messages for our people them, for bring them the truth, because not only the truth shall free us, and for bring una important information them for help we, guide we as we work out for this journey to our independence, the independence of Ambazonia. This one, as Tarandi tell una, the revolution shall not be televised, but it must be brought to you by true revolutionary them. So I don't come, fellow Ambazonians, and the thing where that happened for inside Babanki, it done touched my heart, it done broke our heart, and I want to make our people them for inside Babanki, me them know say all we will day together with them, will mourn together with them, will go work together with them, for make sure say make La République du Cameroon and their collaborators them pay highly for this death where they don't cause them for our people them. Fellow Ambazonian, today I don't finally come back after this my international waka for listen for the international community, for talk for the international community and advance our cause for self-determination for independence. I don't come back with plenty things the way I go put them for una as I promise una, for address una, for give una the principle them and the way forward for this our liberation struggle. I don't take over the liberation struggle as the primary leader, the leader of our war of liberation, for lead we into progress towards our independence for Ambazonia. And that is exactly what I will do. So now listen to me and now listen for me very, very carefully. Because as I talk for inside my Facebook post for today, if we as Ambazonians, we don't learn from what has happened in Babanki, we can never learn and we will never make progress. So I will tell you exactly what will happen. This thing it didn't come on for a long time. When I remember the first time we La République du Cameroon, they want for use their chief for pay some specific people them for Babanki, meet them rise up for use even Takambang them for overpower our soldiers them for inside Babanki. They come way be there for they be na IG camp, ARF. I no be wait for years say na this group or na this group. I jump immediately. I call the commander for that camp. We'll talk. I find the commander, the Takambang head. I engage with them. We'll reconcile that community, drive away that devil. La République come back for they can target some few individuals them way na crucial leader them for inside community. When they make sure say me all money be in harmony for village, then can't kill that one them because their plan in over work. La République they do everything for make sure say me tuba it dey inside their hand, and we must fight for make sure say me tuba it be a liberated area where people go live free under Ambazonian guidelines, not under subjugation for La République du Cameroon. If the so-called people the way they want for be leaders, the so-called people the way they want for be activism for Ambazonia, me they know say this job for Ambazonia for fight for freedom, no be journalism work. What job no be for carry news, can't report them, carry story, can't tell them. No. For talk say na me I get the letters. No. That is not our job. We know say there is an aspect of press, but the primary job when we bring on this information them. Now for help we may will not be blindsided, for show we our true state, and for motivate we and for inspire we may will do the right thing for come out of this state, and for be able to know the strategies of the enemy, for undermine those strategy them, and for put counter strategy them where together we fit surmount this very big mountain and bring down this big elephant where they before we when La République du Cameroon. So those who they claim say they want to talk on behalf of Ambazonia, when they talk about Babanki, or na of who can share the news, make people then cry, where sorry, and then we'll go. No, sorry, they go help. Sorry, it no go help. Now for we for help our soldier them, me then stay alive because we will know better, or we will therefore as I will get an opportunity for therefore place where we see properly, we feel relax, we feel research, we feel do all things. Now our job, where God either move we for put them for us, I will help back our people them for ground, for give them knowledge, and war beside those who they try for cut off our soldier them from wise knowledge where it and sustain them all this while. And you will talk so you want to be activist. Now your job for do this work them. If you know if you do your job, never can stand begin dissociate yourself, can begin wait for jump on top person way that makes some mistake, then you done lost road. But in any case, may we not over digress, may we go for what will happen for inside Big Babanki. What will happen, I say the chief way there for Big Babanki. We no be even correct chief because we know say this chief if be pay some takam bring them, me then kill it papa so that make you go take share. The chief way be there for they be supposed to be my brother. The one na sacred way, even the Ngumba themselves they don't confide for me. So no be something way they debate for village. All man knows say this chief na illegitimate chief. And I say they start for destroy our community, then for bring people the way they no be royal blood. Now say La Republic they don't take and erode our society them, diminish our culture, get leaders them or traditional ruler them way they no get no love for their people. You must bear witness to this. Any chief way La Republic they don't come with their SDO then can put them over our tradition. They always been a people the way that they bring the downfall for that village. They water down culture. First of all, they pay respect now for the person who put them for day because now that person they secure them for day. So this chief is in for Yaoundé. It is shidon for Yaoundé. They chop money. It look way they put pressure say you must bring your people under La Republic. So it don't come again. Send La Republic to Cameroon with specific people then for village. They don't come for village. This spy picture I go put them for this podcast. This beautiful, nice Ambazonian papa. They can catch him, kill him, carry him, go put him again for another man where he always be vocal against chief he has. Burn him halfway for day. Kill 2 other youths them. One an Ambazonian fighter. Then catch them, kill them, put their body for inside corn. The same chief is same order. Said they no go harvest beans. They no go harvest for provoke our soldiers for day into anger. Me them come the one can fight. The one can fight in a palace. I get the message for this commander for inside Babanki. He cried and I said, I want to reach with them way in no day. I reached to the 2 primary commander that will not say na part the way around the engage with them for inside Babanki. Commander Moses, Commander Prosper, all of them, no of them be out of touch. As I struggle for run come back from my base within this last 2 days them. So this area it don't be difficult to connect with our soldiers them for day. But anyway, as I reach out, I go put them because now a collective struggle. Any picking for Babanki, when I listen for this thing where that happen, I wanna know very well how to behave. I go play the audio for the commander as they be saying for me, but unfortunately, he be out of reach. Till today, he be out of reach. When I listen.
Today, on the 15th of June, 2023, made the car up today with this very powerful alert for make a know say. As this fund don't declare war for maybe like tribal war for Babanki, I want to make a move Babanki people that know say well if all man die, even if you rule that village you want, and they come back for tell Babanki people and say well as long as I support the army to them, they keep you there hide inside condemn, hide them for back midway, hide them for any kind of place, kill and go hide them for some man house so that man can be the suspect for Amber. When I know the other game when I play so no. And any man, as that people don't die inside corn, we don't kill and hide them, then bring them back. But they can't discover where they don't hide, then someone and tomorrow don't start chop them. When I know say all that dead bodies and all the bones then will end up a palace or dig up a palace. As I may talk now, so small time I approach palace, any dead body, better me and kill me to inside palace for Babanki because that one they don't kill them inside market, they can go hide up some my house. The one they do about me where they don't take the barrack for the hide and for the whole place is cement. Maybe Babanki people know say from today, the 15th of June 2023, me know say the fund declare war. You fight no be a Babanki fight. As you make a know say na Babanki fight. We fight and see them. And me not forget but know say now we fight them. We be go shidon. He can't chop his brother a chair. Then today. If you don't see and say, man, you ever take his brother a successor, they don't see and say, he been away, you don't start hot for a Botox. At least me can confess to Babanki people there. Then me and give the chef the right some person. Me and give the chef the right person. Because you don't be believe in that way, you don't be a tribal war. And me no say that tribal war. You know fit ever compare Amber with tribal war. Never. Amber are two different things with tribal war. Me no say this burden, me not people the way. Then she don't think say the future whole gone. Now picking away the forefathers them. Don't she don't plant them, make them maybe for that level. And if you think say it be the man make can should run that palace. Because as you don't look and see a tribal war, now we'll take the physical war for you, for the village. Then you God bless you for atrocities in the course of the village. As you don't bump you, you go farm for harvest con them and brings them in for farm. Me no say where now Amoka will carry cam or helicopter because Amoka will summon for you for catch them. And all that body for village, as I will concern, as I don't meet up the Nabo Palace. And if children hot for the buttocks, me confess one time for village them. And me tell that native the way talks and native them. For village. me tell them and work fine because no other. The time on reach way, they fight. Me not forget now mommy they be whole stick. Then beat Ibrahim mommy they be pardon and beat that phone kill him. Maybe we be kill him. Now he be make and then kill him. Me no say if the own time on reach, there na time for gun. Now he will go through gun and if he sees that way, don't even see him. Better not marry be dead and bury him. If you go now, you don't even know where you go. This I send up outside. Any man here, me say I will decide to enter dive that palace. May remain for place where I remember see him. Because I go to walk over here for Yaoundé. As you don't transfer all palace go to Yaoundé, all Mungumade Yaoundé, make transfer and go. Ode for day. Na Amba then the control.
So, fellow Ambazonian, the sad message this way, our commander them for inside there, our brief Ambazonian defender them for inside Babanki then Senam. This message is just come, you know what, make 2 days before they come key picking them for day. Wait today, our soldier they don't go for day. Block road, declare lockdown for inside Babanki. Motor they one pass through Babanki will go for inside Bello, then stop them. Now so La Republic them, then come for day, they can gather, ambush them, they run key. I think 9 of, if you count the dead body, them for the picture, they would indicate them for Babanki and the testimony where they talk 9 of our brave hero them, they don't die, and then I think 3 of them be wounded as well. So imagine our own Ambazonian. These boys are struggling to defend our land. They are fighting there because of us. This chief, Iran can set them up for tries for pull them for their place where they don't be defended like guerrilla fighter them. Place where they choose their battle, but they don't can deceive them for drag them out. Me they can make this error. We no say palace no be chief get them. Palace na village get them. So now for come in there and for advise our boy them walk through way to way they happen. Identify the specific people them where the chief it use them. Get evidence them, investigate, interrogate. When we get this physical evidence, any man where he don't work with this chief for help La Republic to Cameroon because they don't know our village them. For identify the people the way they don't go kill them. As soon as they hear the chief, they target their own traditional enemy them. Also, they use this struggle for eliminate their traditional enemy them. And people they from Gumba where they get wise, then be wise, like they were power and kill and so. So now they think that way that happen. And also when you go make lockdown, you block road for Bello. We will never first educate our driver the way they drive motor go for Instacom, they pass through Tuba. Then two go they come with innocent people. Maybe someone big problem or not, they can't reach the damn block road. They go talk say, the one na wait Amba the joke we call block road na how. So it go they create animosity when at the thing where the enemy want them. For near the relationship between our communities and our Ambazonian forces them. Now our responsibility as leaders or people where they claim say them being an activist or na claim so not one talk on behalf of soldier them. Now our responsibility for fight against these tactics of the enemy. For be on top of things, for no way to where it happen. You cannot even claim that you are a group or you have a group, or you are fighting for Ambazonia, you're there struggling, fighting to dominate, and you cannot even defend or take responsibility for what is happening. This is our biggest problem. And you are there fighting, trying to blackmail and discredit people who have been helping our soldiers for all these years and keeping them alive. It pains me so much because these are all preventable deaths. I don't advise our soldiers, no matter how the enemy is trying to instigate you, choose your battle. Don't touch any person where you know be involved for the conflict. No make our strategy affect adversary. Those where they be collateral without sufficient benefit for our cause. Any man when a spy for La Republic, I need to talk about enablers because this chief you own now a collaborator. There is a different between somebody way na just person way in a enabler, it dey for the chopping money, it try for to get position of la republic, or it work as a civil servant, and all those people them. They are not collaborators. Collaborators in a time of war na people the way they affect the military battle and operation. Like this chief, they don't cross that line from being an enabler to be a collaborator. Any man where they work like a blackleg or a spy, those type of people, when they catch them, there is no debate once there is proof. Those are the people you need to neutralize in order to neutralize the Cameroon, their terrorism and their ability for kill our people, because they work directly with Pobia, a killing machine. But we no go ever target person where it be innocent, or go attack na our culture or generalize our whole community, because the instinct of a soldier no be the instinct of a politician or a leader, where it be settled-minded for understand the dynamics them and help for channel the energy into the right place and remove the heat from the wrong place. The one a very sad thing where that happened for our camps them for inside Babanki. So we done lost soldier them this number. May their soul rest in peace. And I go continue for appeal for all our soldiers them for inside Babanki. Now time for we for clean Babanki. Any man where he work with the Cameroon army, we will get proof, not be suspect. Because if you just suspect man, you are not guilty until proven guilty. You must make sure you investigate, make sure you get collaborative evidence where if you prove them for another person, then you take action. And I want to guarantee our people for Big Babanki. Make una know, and make our soldiers them for them know, it never be up to 1 month where La Republic you get this journalist for Ndefunkam radio station where they call in a Kumbom Elvis. It talk for radio the truth. Say the population for inside Babanki then support na Ambazonian fighters more than La Republic. They don't catch it. I think they don't arrest the journalist or not, but that is what was happening in Bamenda if you have been following what is going on. So definitely our people wants freedom. Our people wants our soldiers. And the only way La Republic have successfully pressurize our forces and our struggle a little bit is to puncture the relationship between our soldiers and our community. Each time they do that, they get success and we fail. That is why we must make sure our soldiers and our community are in total harmony. The relationships are good. We eliminate excesses and possibilities for have excesses within our communities. Struggle. Who's the other one? The way this our other group where they call an APLC. Or an APLM or whatever I call the name. We want for be leadership. These are the things you're supposed to be doing. We need more hands. And the talk so not be only for criticize people. And the talk so not for motivate people, because our people they want to help. They talk to me every day. Everybody wants to help. Genuinely, everybody wants to help. Even though sometimes people they use the wrong method or they follow the wrong path. So these are the things that are plaguing our struggle, and they are being replicated everywhere in Ambazonia, from one community to another. So I want to bring this way to happen for inside Babanki for all our people that may know, and for know how we will fight for protect our country and our ability for win, because these boys are our treasures. These are the hope we have to free our country, and we should not play with their life. We should seek to help, intervene, and take responsibility and leadership. And every Ambazonian, every elder, every woman, every pastor, for always come in and make sure say our focus it be for our primary enemy. And anything where they use them for shake grass, we identify them, we stop them as soon as possible. So today I pay tribute to the fallen heroes, the way they don't give their life for inside Ambazonia, for protect the integrity of our struggle and for fight for our people their right for self-determination. And our commander will then be out of reach till this moment while they talk and nobody talk back for you. Or a message that answering up WhatsApp, you nobody show double tick. As time go on, we're going to engage with them one-on-one, and I do want to tell all of our people them. Me them also know Shidong and feel say this struggle, be their own. And not say partisanship that make some people that they look the struggle now and say na una struggle. But me gonna realize say na just the error the way done for this struggle for a long time, but we know we will not fix them. We go fix them. We go fix them. But now only the truth as around the tell now, it go set us free. We must be truthful. We must be honest. Each time we make mistake, we no go be shy away for correct that mistake. Because now in so doing, we will go fit save our country and our people. They applied where it be the yen. Night and day, our people, they cry under their blanket, on top their pillow, for one thing. Say they balok La Republic we ran there for them. They don't want them again. They know one day will La Republic. And we need to do everything humanly possible for save that calling where they don't call way for freedom, for free our people from Cameroon. So may God bless Una, and may God bless the soul of our soldiers the way they don't fall for Babanki, may them rest in power. These are selfless individuals where they don't give up everything for life, for stay for bush, for fight, for make sure say make another generation, see the suffer old and see them for La Republic their hand. God bless Una all. Stay tuned, stay strong, be vigilant, uphold the pillars of our liberation struggle until victory and freedom is ours. Capo Daniel, signing off, signing out.